Okay, so hi, my name's James, and I'm I suppose your typical university student. I've decided to create a blog. Not really entirely sure why, but I suppose it's more of a maybe a kind of diary or something like that because I don't know about everyone else, but I get plenty of diaries, but never actually use them. Can never be bothered to fill them in really. I suppose we can use it for that aspect, and also being a university student, it might help with my speech making to see how I actually talk to people, what's good, what's bad, how to improve basically. Also, as I get along, might fall into more things, might tend to enjoy more of the bits than others, so offering advice, stuff about university, things like that, or reviews of my favourite programs, books, films, anything really, or something just, to get my emotions out at the end of the day type of thing, I suppose. Um, so, just for a bit of background, I think is what I'll make this blog into. Um, like I said, I'm a university student at Bangor in North Wales. I study psychology with neuropsychology, which is basically psychology with a bit of brain throwing, but not literally, like, you know what I mean. I'm originally from the West Midlands, which is in England, if no one knew that. I'm in third year now, so it's a lot of work, lots of dissertation, lots of modules, lots of assignments, but I tend to work a bit better under pressure type of thing, so it's all for the best really, I think. I can also tend to be a bit of a perfectionist when it comes to my work or pretty much anything like that really, so if it comes down to either getting the job done in time or getting it done to a perfect standard and not getting it done in time, I'll tend to go for that, which isn't always the best for deadlines, but at the end of the day, I'd rather have a really good piece of work than a sloppy, mediocre one. But kill me, I don't care. So, like I said, I'm trying to improve my talking skills, I suppose, which will help me in the long run, help me. I mean, I'm pretty much the same as quite a few of my friends at the moment. I really don't know what I'm doing for a career. I'm sort of a bit stuck. What do I do next year? Because I've had these 2.5 years, but like, oh, I know what I'm doing, I know what I'm doing, and now a few weeks left of university, undergraduate, and I'm thinking, holy crap, what do I do now? As a fair few of my friends have figured out as well. So obviously, initial choice, go for a master's, but not entirely sure. But anyway, I don't want to talk too much about university work and everything because don't want it to define me. Just want this vlog to be, as it's my first one, just to be a bit about myself, me, myself, and that type of thing. So, what else am I into? I like my reading quite a lot, so there's the current one I'm reading at the moment, if I just grab it, is Game of Thrones, latest one. I mean, a bit behind it, it's been out for a while now, but I've remained relatively spoiler free and making my way through that at the moment, now that I've got a bit of a break from the constant papers I have to be reading for my course. Like, as I said, I'm doing neuropsychology as well, so I love my biology. Like, I took psychology, but I sort of like to integrate the ideas of the physiological ideas behind it. So I love reading, writing, anything about neurology really. My current dissertation is based around something called EEG, which is basically the cap on the forehead and measure electrodes. And like I said, I still don't want to go into that too much at the moment. I seem to be doing that a bit, but yeah, I'm really interested into that kind of stuff and just how the brain works in general, I suppose. So yeah, like I said, I'm from the West Midlands. I had the GCSEs, did okay, did my A-levels, studied English language and literature, psychology and biology. I don't know, I feel like I've changed a lot since then. It was like I had friends, but not as much as I feel like I do here really. Like it's just like when you get, as soon as you get to university, there's so many people you meet, and you're so overwhelmed to begin with, but after a while you get to know everyone, and it really is great compared to sixth form, I think, anyway. And like, the work might be a lot and you're not spoon-fed work anymore, which I do thoroughly miss. But no, I think university has suited me well the past 2.5 years. So I'm glad I've gotten into that now, and I suppose grown because of it. I've become a lot more confident in myself. I used to be a lot quieter. I don't think I could have imagined doing a vlog way back when, especially if someone saw it from school or something like that. But yeah, I changed a lot, and I think that is partly due to me just wanting to change, and also the friends that I've made. They're like, the friends that I've made are just ultimate icebreakers. They're so loud and just outrageous and funny, and like, I love them all to bits. And I think it's just brought me out of my shell a bit, just with them and getting to know new people and just getting involved in stuff in general. So while at university, I have been involved in a few bits and bobs, like in clubs and societies. So I've been to a few LGBT things. I took part in swimming last year, which was good because, well, I used to life save when I was back in sixth form, and I felt like I wanted to get back into it. And when you neglect it for so long, it's you tend up losing your stamina just straight away. I used to do God knows how many lengths and everything, get tired after 5 or 6, and after that, but it's a pity I don't carry on with it now. But more demands now that I'm in third year, I suppose. Yeah, and that's just pretty much it for now. I want to keep this short and sweet as it's my first vlog, and I think that going any further, blabbering on, would just be a bit repetitive and God knows what. So I'll leave it there for now, and like I said, in the future I'll probably tend to talk about just kind of reviews or advice about university, something along those lines. I haven't quite decided yet to see what I enjoyed, like I said. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hopefully be a bit more interesting next time, I hope I haven't bored you all too much. Like, I'm not quite sure how often I'm going to do this or anything like that, but I would have thought maybe around a weekly basis, but then if I feel like it, why not hop on another day or something like that. So like I said, it's a work in progress, seeing what vlogs are like. So please be easy on me, it's my first ever vlog. So yeah, thanks for listening, and hop on again soon. Bye.